Alright, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and honors to the apostles and others of Great Millstone, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother I'm Nawa'Allah from GMS Chicago, and this video is going to be about fools despise wisdom. Now first, I'm going to start with Proverbs chapter 19, verse 4. Wealth maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbor. And that's basically how society is today. People, they despise the poor man with wisdom, but these people in the world, they'll give ear unto the rich man, the wealthy man in this earth. I'm gonna bring out Sirach very quick. This is Sirach chapter 13, verse 22. When a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuked him too. He spake wisely, and could have no peace. So when a rich man fallen, he hath many helpers. But when it comes to a poor man that is rich in faith, people, they despise the poor man because they don't want to hear the reproof. They don't want to be instructed into the faith of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. But if a poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. And these people in the world, since they're despising that poor man, the man that is rich in faith, which is the elect man of the Lord. Really, these people that are despising the Lord's man is really these people in the world. They are hurting themselves, really, because they're not hearkening to what can get them saved, which is this word, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I'll bring out Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blaspheme of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And the Lord's men, the men of the Lord. Of course, we're not going to prosper here on this side, but the men of the Lord are rich in faith, and with this faith in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, this is what's going to get us saved. The Lord knows that we are in poverty. The Lord knows that we are in we're facing through many tribulations, but the Lord, He makes it to where His men of the Lord are able to bear these things and still keep the faith. James 2 and 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, hath not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs to the kingdom, which He hath promised to them that love Him? The Lord, He chose the poor of this world that are rich in faith. The Lord's men, they're bearing the Lord's cross. They're persevering unto the end, because the Lord, he chose those men to inherit the kingdom. And having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is a blessing. You know, so it's what can get us saved through Yahweh Shai. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not heard. And these people in the world, they'll rather exalt the rich man than the poor man. But really, these people in the world, they're getting marked. They're getting marked when they're seeing that there is a prophet among them, prophesying them this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, so that they may repent. But the explorers, it's like they despise that poor man, and they want to continue doing wickedly. Bring out our Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. And since these people in the world are despising that poor man, which is the men of the Lord that are out there in the highways and byways and prophesying this word as wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to them. But since these people are despising this wisdom, really, they're really just these people in the world are really just making a grave for themselves, because they're despising this wisdom and instruction, which this is which this is the only way how you can get saved through Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And being in this truth, you're gonna be poor. Being in this truth, you're gonna go through many tribulations. Being in this truth, you're going to get afflicted. Well, that is to try you, to better you, and to make you sharp. And that's the Lord working with you. You don't gotta worry about trying to get rich here on this side. You cannot get rich here on this side, because here on this side is only temporal. You see the prophecies that are coming to pass. You see that this place is about to fall. So why waste time trying to get rich here on this side? Why waste time trying to be prosperous here on this side? All these things here on this side is only just but for a moment. In the kingdom, the elect men are gonna be rich in the kingdom that is to come. But yeah, that was it to that lesson. Hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash, and Shalom.